fucking pamphlet.
Yeah, here's a pamphlet on
Homeless and you.
Yeah.
Is what it says.
Oh, God.
And then she's like, the line's over there to get aid for housing. And it's a fucking long ass
It's
line.
a huge ass line, bro.
And then like, what makes you more upset?
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like
this brought me back to my college days. I had government aid for a little while back in college because I had a daughter and I had to go down to the fucking Jobs and Family Services and fucking wait in that line in a room with all these fucking people, waste hours of my life, you know, instead of doing schoolwork or going to work or anything like that. You know, I'm in this fucking, and I used to get so mad, bro, that like I'd be in this, you know, waiting and I would see all these families with kids. Everybody's got a smartphone. The whole family, like mom, dad, daughter. I didn't have a fucking smartphone. I had a fucking boop, boop, boop phone because I couldn't fucking afford it.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't afford to fucking eat. And I'm in this room with all these people that are there for help, just like me, only they're all fucking, you know, nice cars out in the parking lot, all the smartphones and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck are you people doing?
Yeah.
You know, like black, white, Somalian, like everybody. They were all in there and they were all doing the same shit, you know? And it just drove me crazy.
No,
I just got so fucking mad.
No, same thing. It makes you wonder, like,
it's like I'm making sacrifices, you know, over here for me
to try to get to not mooch off the system,
right? As much, yeah,
like,
exactly.
You know, I need it for this. I'm going to use it for this purpose. I mean, we were on it too when we had Kyrie.
Yeah,
same thing. Like, you know, and we just got the coupons to get some extra food and crap like that, and that was it. And then once we got off.
Yeah,
you know, and then
I actually got kicked off because they fucked me. Because you have to re-up every now and again, right? And so I went and I had all my paperwork and everything like that. And I met my caseworker lady and here's everything and cool. Looks good. Okay, great. You're all good. Sweet. I leave. I get a thing in the mail like a month later. Your services are going to get cut off in a week if you don't turn in this one form or whatever. And I was like, she said I had everything. So I tried to call. And nobody could answer me. Of course. So I go down there. I'm like, fuck it. I'll just go down there. I'll wait in the giant ass line. And when it's my turn, I'll get up there and I'll just talk to somebody and figure out what form I'm missing or whatever. So I do that. And I get the form, whatever this form was that I didn't have originally, that they didn't send me originally, that apparently I needed. And so I was like, okay, cool. I sat back down, filled out the form, waited in the fucking line again because I couldn't go back up there.
Of course not.
And gave the guy the paper and he's like, but you know, typing everything. I said, so we're good, right? Like I need, you know, I'm fucking poor, man. Like this is food. This is food for me to eat and my daughter. Like I need this. Yeah, everything's good. You're good to go. Cool. And then I got like it kicked off 2 weeks later because something was wrong. And I did everything I could to figure out what it was. And nobody had the answers for me. Yeah. And then I had to go without food stamps for like 6 months because you can't go right back on if you get like, if it lapses or some shit like that. Yeah. It was, ugh.
You, as a person actually trying to use it for real.
Yeah.
You know, and I can vouch for Rob's story. Like I said, we were like, you know, with the same college. So like Rob didn't have like, you know, childcare sometimes. So he would have like his friends that he trusted to watch his daughter so he go to class. Yeah. You know, like, yet you're doing all this stuff, sacrifices, trying to finagle things, and then you got people just mooching off the system, like you said, like
barely making enough money, like with my job and trying to go to college, you know, by myself, live on my own, have a kid, you know, like the expenses of just her going to school, like a daycare thing. That shit's expensive. Like if you've never had kids, it's like a fucking mortgage payment.
It is.
And I have rent on top of that. And I'm not working full time because I'm trying to fucking go to college. Yeah. You know? Oh man.
For full episodes, find us on your favorite podcast provider. Check us out on flicksworthwatching.com.